this.
Now available. Awesome. 3 packs. Great. Electro Storm Surge. Right. Seems like a Shaman staple. Golden Myra Bloodspring. Was that from the 80 packs? Probably, right? Cool. So maybe there's a Death Rattle Rogue deck out there somewhere. Hi guys, Yacca here. So the Boomsday project is out. It's time to open some packs, and I have 165 packs to open, which I hope will translate into kind of like 8 legendaries. I think the 8 legendaries would be perfectly fine. I already got 3 from 1 for each bundle, and then I also got for the login. So 3 legendaries already. So in total, I should hope to get 11 legendaries when we're done with the pack opening. That would be great, but we'll see. We'll jump right into it. I'm quite excited to get rolling, and within the first 10 we should get our first one. Cool animation. Off to a good start. Already being epic. Topsy-turvy. Augmented Elec has kind of been one of the focus cards also for this expansion, I think. There's been a lot of positive things said about it. Take it on. Alright. We'll also see what we just kind of decks. I probably want to do the Sula first. And also maybe a token to it. Revise what I have already. There's the legendary. Perfect. And we're what, like 4 packs in now? Let's see which one we get.
Legendary.
Dr. Boom. Nice. Definitely a good card. Happy with the legendary so far. Another epic.
Golden Common.
Golden Common.
Rare.
Spring Rocket. Mac. Goblin Prank. Maybe that could work in a like an addition to the Death Rattle Hunter, which is already viable at the moment. It's just something on top of that. So the average is I got there before pack 160. So, and Blizzard says it's on average on 20 packs you should get a legendary. So with 160 packs left, it should be an average of 8 legendaries.
Rare.
Venomizer. Cool. Haven't really looked into all the cards in depth before.
Cool. Rare.
Oh, rare. All fluorescent, the test subject. Pretty cool. I haven't looked into all of the cards. That might sometimes just take a quick look. Oh, another legendary. And that's only like even less than 10 more packs in, something like that.
Rare.
It's perfect.
Oh, legendary.
So Clone Gallery. Not sure which kind of deck it works in, but it has a very high mana cost, so it's something that probably is some kind of combo card that you could do. Well, we'll see eventually. 156, so that's... Yeah, I'm 9 packs in and I already got 2 legendaries. Oh, this doesn't really seem fair, but I'll take it. 2 packs here, 2 rare.
Rare.
Golden rare. Extra arms. No, we're not with the pack opening, we'll just go through the collection and see what we're missing. We should get pretty far in the collection. Golden angle.
Rare.
Another soul buster. That's gonna work in the... Use damage hammers taking this turn. Make self damage. Nah, I don't think so. I was just thinking about if it would work in some kind of Zoom playstyle, but it doesn't seem like it. Not a good placement for the list I have already.
Rare.
Landscaping is good. Soul Infusion. That's actually something you could do. Give the leftmost minion in your hand +2/+2. That could actually work in a Zoom playstyle. Nice pack. Rare. Another Soul Infusion, some sorted there. Necrium Blade. Seems to me that Rogue is also getting these Death Rattle synergy cards, so that might be a good list there as well. Oh, 2 rares. And then epic, these crazy packs. Mulch Muncher. Which ability we get? Prismatic Lens. I was playing some kind of minion buff paladin at some point, and then you could run more, maybe Stegodon and Dino Size, but then again you would also probably want to run another Prismatic Lens, which wouldn't be all that great then. But we'll see. It might work. Who knows? 2 rare again.
Rare.
Golden rare. Okay. Duplicate. How's that animation? Unpowered Molar. Okay. Maybe that could work in some kind of low cost deck. And that's okay. And a stand-up pack. There are in there stand-up packs. So definitely have been getting some good packs. Rusty Recycler. That's kind of looks like that Pixar movie. What is it? Yeah, you probably know what I mean. Wall-E. That's the one. I wouldn't be surprised if the flavor text for the card wouldn't hold kind of a reference to Wall-E. It transforms a remnant into a demon. Okay. Another more. Loose Specimen. Maybe that could work in a warrior deck somehow. We need to see. And a stand-up pack. Spirit that could also work in the zoo. It's just the zoo list we have right now doesn't really run any spells other than Soulfire the way I remember it.
Rare.
20 packs in. Still on 2 legendaries.
Rare.
To be fair, I should have actually only have 1 at the moment.
Rare.
Ooh, another epic. Good back for sure.
Rare. Epic.
Unexpected results. 2 random 2 cost again. Proof by spell damage. Hmm.
Rare. Rare.
Steel Ranger. Maybe there could be some kind of magnetic utilization behind all this. Giggling Inventor could actually be used in a zoo playstyle. Very much so. The token, the druid token deck could actually benefit from this for sure.
Rare.
Copy of a minion in your opponent's deck. There's still being printed some cards, being made some cards, which there was the steel priest at some point where you could. There's always been some cards in priest that could actually steal your opponent's deck, like of course Thought Steal, its cloning device, Archbishop Benedictus also, which copies the opponent's deck and all this kind of stuff. Sticking to that archetype hasn't ever been competitive, but still they're sticking to it.
Rare.
It's always fun on opening day.
Rare.
There's always a lot of people just opening legendaries. Okay, Dynamo.
Rare.
Another Arcane Dynamo. I'm sorted on that. Standard one.
Rare. Golden. Rare. Epic.
2 friendly 75 by copy. Alright.
Rare.
Another unpowered Mauler. I've got my fair share of those. Wow. These are also very important because they are rare enough that you might not get 2 copies of them. And as opposed to legendaries, you need 2 copies. If you need the full collection, you need 2 copies of all epics. So that's definitely something to be thrilled about when you get the epics. Another one, that's perfect. I think the drop rate should actually be 1 in every 10.
Cool.
So
Rare. Epic.
weaponized pinata. Okay. A random legendary minion into your hand. Another epic. This is crazy.
Epic.
one in every 10, and now I'm getting one maybe in every 5, it seems. This could actually be something that's like the 1/3 stat line for 1 mana and magnetic. That seems like it's really powerful. Seems like these two are good stable mechs if Mech Hunter or Mech Paladin becomes a meta thing. Another one. What was it at? Oh, let's go back. Spark Drill. I think that's the first one. Giggling Inventor, that's the second one. Starliner. Oh, I looked at that one. It seems like it's very, very specific. Control 3 minions, 7 health, deal 7 damage to all enemies. That's kind of mean. That's really mean. And I think the last one was around 155, so I'm actually getting into the 30 packs since I opened the legendary. Go. Still sticking to the average though. Let's see what we get here.
Legendary.
Crystal Smith Gengar. Seems like this low-cost paladin could be a thing. Also need to check out maybe the deck recipes from Blizzard to see what they have in there. But this could actually work. Just missing the mech stat line. That seems fine. Happy about getting that one for sure. So 3 legendaries and roughly, what was that? 40 packs in? That seems fine. Megaroo. Joey Butt. Alright. Another epic. Doubling Imp is definitely something that could work in Zoo. I think I got that one before. Another pack. Tending Doran. 2 of those. Wally. He's just going to be named Wally from this point forward. Wally. Gloop sprayer. Summon a copy of each adjacent minion. glowstone technician. Still trying out the hands-off style. Too rare.
Rare.
Cool. Mechanic. Can't remember if I've seen that before, but I will get both copies of it. So far it seems like I've only gotten viable or potentially viable legendaries, not some of these really legendaries, which is also fine to get. It's perfect. Yeah, full collection. Oh, I got the other egg there. Missile launcher. Wally. Right now. Let's get up the quality. Alright. Come on. Give me better packs. I've been lucky so far. Oh, I got a pack. Rare. Blight Nozzle Crawler. Some of the 1-1 ooze, poisonous and rush. Wow. Replicate. I've got the other one of those. At least one more. I've got both of those. Great to fill up. Now there was the Eureka again. I just wanted to check it out. Woo. Sparkle. There's a lot of animation in that one. Looks nice. Glowtron. I'm getting my fair share of those. Might be powerful enough that they need to nerf it somehow. The Mech Paladin archetype goes completely crazy. I'll keep my duplicates of those. Meteorologists. So that's like a built-in cold blood. Majority of the rope decks, but not the most puncher. I've got my fair share of those, that's for sure. 3-1-1 microbots. I remember having seen that one before. Wally. I think I'm due for legendary. Come on, with that. second copy at least.
Rare. Golden common. Rare. Rare.
Galvanize. Well, we are at least getting close to that 20 pack mark.
Rare.
Even though we're not at the. Still not make it. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Even though we are not guaranteed to get legendaries. Ah, there we go. It seems like the legendary drop rate is actually
Epic.
augmented Alex. Now I got 2 of those. I remember getting one as I think it was one of the first epics at least. What is this?
Legendary.
Dr. Morrigan with a minion in your deck. Think that's a little bit more memey the way my first impression was from that one. I'm not sure which kind of deck it would work in. But then again, you have your what are they called? Been a while since I played Cube Block. But the death rattle swapping or drawing something out of the deck that actually has been working quite fine with Warlock, but it's just a lot more mana. But we'll see. It might be great. At least now we have it. We can try it out at some point. 2 rare. Follow up.
Rare.
So that's 4, 5, 4 legendaries. 4 legendaries.
Rare.
Really make a note of it, just to see how many legendaries I get. It's the 4th one the way I remember it. But, and then another one. Yeah, it's the 4th one. It's the 4th one.
Golden common.
Shooting star.
Rare.
Golden cloning gallery.
Golden common.
This cloak scale chemist, have I even gotten that one when it's not golden? I think it's the 3rd copy of a golden cloak scale chemist. The thank God, but gold. Another epic, nice.
Epic.
Thunderhead. And Wally. Love that.
Rare.
Cocktail Imposter. Not until next time. Piloted Reba. Piloted Shredder. It might be, of course, there's been some power creep since the piloted Shredder. But this, you can target specific 2-cost minions that you want to play. So it actually might be good in all the different areas. But then you need to have it in their hands. So you need your deck to be a specific way for the piloted Reaper to be good. But there's some potential there. Probably best
Rare.
Spina Bomb. my first impression on that one was that that looked really nice for potential death level hunter archetype, or in addition to the archetype. Okay, so Blizzard was listening, so now I'm getting two close guild chemists, which is not golden. So now I'm sorted on the non-golden ones as well. Another legendary! Cool! Let's see what we get. Is it a Mimi one or...
Legendary!
Or Flax Boomsuka? I'm not sure how viable it is, but it is quite powerful at least. So, happy I got that one for sure. Again, seems like it's good. A death rebel hunter. So that's the 5th legendary. Should have to get 4 more based on how many cards, how many packs I have to open now. But if I get 4 more, that's actually more than average. Then I would do 9 instead of 8. Wasn't that what I said? Wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Average. Anything above that is really good. Sparkle. Let's see what we're looking for. Look a little bit more about. That's an epic. Cool. I think I'm sorted on rare. And common. More up legendaries. That's the first one. I've heard a little bit from what I've been gathering. It seems like this is people have something in mind where this is indicated as something that is completely powerful. Drawing 4 cards involved. 4 rares. It seems like it's very heavy. 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, epics and legendaries. I like the pack opening animation. It's very fitting of the expansion.
Golden common!
Whirling glider. What is that in the background? Like tornadoes and stuff? Or a fan going around? Like propeller? Looks fireworks tech. Have you seen that before? Because when you death by 3 days. Alright. I remember having done that one before. Wow, pack. Double rare.
Golden epic!
Golden epic. Academic espionage. Okay. I think that's rather mean. Another epic, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Quite lucky. Your death rattles trigger twice. That might actually work. So it could actually be 3 decks I want to try out. And that would be a Zulor, Token Druid, but also a Death Rattle Hunter. Because that's also an archetype right now that just works, and there's a lot of tools in there. Oh, legendary! And even before the 20 pack mark, I think.
Oh, legendary!
Celiax, I think that's going to be a staple in any mech deck. Seems like that's something that is really powerful with all those keywords on it there. And it's cheap enough that you probably want to play it. Cool. So right now I'm really happy with all the legendaries I've been getting. Omega, I think. So that's 6 legendaries.
Golden Common!
Golden Wally! How does he look? He's so cute. Cute robot.
Golden Common! Golden Rare!
Rare, a lot of golden cards. Omega Medic. Wow! So that's really crazy. It's only been a few packs.
Rare!
So that's the 7th one. So even with the pity timer, I will definitely get the 8 legendaries that I'm going for.
Legendary!
Stormbringer. I've seen some gameplay footage of someone actually pulling this off. It looked quite good, but it might be a meme, but it looks quite fun. And also the token playstyle for Shaman has been something at least in the past. But of course it's very random, but it seems like it's so powerful. Interesting. Interesting. Cool. And this is just crazy.
Epic!
Sephorian Bomber. Don't think. Could actually. Might actually be something. Draw a spell, but it costs 5 or more. Could be like a combo setup card if there's something in there. Or it could actually just be a way to consistently draw the legendary spell I just got. Maybe.
Rare!
Step.
Rare!
Shrink Ray. I don't remember having seen that before. And in this pack opening at least, I've seen it before. Could actually be a good tool.
Rare!
If you have like a small minion playstyle. For the Paladin, might get you through some of those. Bigger tools. Rare! Might have. Is Christology. Those I've seen before.
Rare!
Randomizers all around. Second Storm Chaser. the last 50 packs, but I'm really happy about this.
Golden common. Rare.
Yacca, Noob Sprayer. Those druids are all around. I'm actually also missing the legendary. That's something I don't get it in this pack. I need to craft the druid legendary menu. Some kind of playstyle for it in a Malagas.
Rare.
Malagas deck. Another epic.
Rare. Epic.
Foreign bomber. So now I got 2 of those. Cool.
Rare.
Discover a secret. Spider bomb.
Rare.
Yeah. Those items important. Whoa! I'm guaranteed to go above average now, because even with the petty timer, I am bound to hit 9 legendaries.
Gold.
I
Rare.
already can state now it's an above average card of pack opening. What are we getting?
Legendary.
Floop's Glorious Gloop. This could actually potentially work in that token druid playstyle to get the ramp.
Rare.
Someone congratulating me with the best card of the whole set.
Rare. Epic.
Hey, Wally! EMP Operative. It could actually be very powerful as a removal effect if mechs are gonna be all over. It's just that a lot of the mechs that's gonna... It would have been better if it had Silence than Destroy, because I think there's a lot of the mechs it seems like they're gonna be having death rounds.
Rare.
Wally!
Rare.
Wow, truly rare, man. Rare. I've seen my fair share of Tending Torrents.
Rare. Rare.
Wally. Another Poker Hover. So now I've got 2. And another epic.
Rare. Epic.
Thunderhead. So I got 2 of those now. So I don't want to get greedy, but 2 more legendary.
Rare.
I'll be 2 above the expected legendary drop rate. Another Academic Espionage. 2 of those. This seems awesome. 2 rare.
Rare.
These are fairly good packs. But now they are all duplicates at the moment, but
Golden common. Rare.
it is the dust that is also important.
Golden common.
It's just saying standard pack, and then it's not. And I also got Wally. So that's always a good pack.
Epic.
Oh, that's the second one.
Rare.
Now I'm two. Summon a copy of a random minion from your hand. Okay. Seems like this one is a very unique kind of deck. Come on.
Rare.
Unknown cards. Another epic.
Gold. Rare.
Golden rare.
Epic.
Epic. Power replicator. That's the at least the third one. I remember I've been two before this one. It's good dust.
Rare.
Landscaping.
Rare.
Wally. I need to go and have a look at the flavor text before
Rare.
signing off again. Got the 9 legendaries now.
Rare.
Only a matter of seeing if I get the 10th one, or if we're just a bit away into the big time for the 10th legendary. These are good packs.
Rare,
Getting my
rare.
epics, getting my rares, these are really, really good. So there are of course stand-up packs like this one, but it does seem like
Rare.
it's not, I'm not getting this as the average pack, which is really great. You want to have high diversity, you want to get a lot of different epics, and you want to get a lot of different rarities.
Rare.
Like this.
Epic.
Astromancer Camp. I think I have seen that before in this pack opening. I've seen it over the course of the reveals, but not in the
Rare.
pack opening. Getting to the last stretch right now.
Rare.
Another legendary! 10 legendaries. That is crazy. This is the flute guy,
Legendary.
Mechathoon. It's probably more memey than anything, but I know that people are already trying it out. So there might eventually be a somewhat viable deck list that you can put it in.
Rare.
But a flash from the past with Mechathoon, with a
Rare.
reference to the old Guards expansion. 10 legendaries.
Gold. Rare. Rare.
So with the 3 I got from the login, this should be 13 legendaries. Which is well above the average expected drop
Rare.
for this amount of packs. Glowstone, that's at least the second one. I don't think this is the second one. It's a crazy amount of legendaries.
Rare. Rare.
opposite. That's the second one. Can't remember, I already have two of those, but I know that I got one before, so this at least is the second one.
Rare.
Still missing some legendaries. Wally. Rare. Double rare. Back again.
Rare.
An average back. What do we have here?
Rare.
Oh yeah. Could be a stable in any kind of mech deck, maybe. We'll see. Last 10.
Rare.
Freaking amazing! Wow.
Rare. Oh, legendary.
Boom ship. Would work in some kind of... Give them rush. Maybe it could work in some kind of big warrior. Big minion warrior. What is it? 11 legendaries right now?
Rare.
10 or 11? I was hoping for 8. Crazy. And then I'm even...
Rare. Cool. Rare.
Golden Eureka. Oh, Super Collider, that's the first one. Can't remember having opened that one before. Not too much happening in that animation.
Rare. Rare. Rare.
Strong. Oh no. I'm also looking forward to playing Arena. It's gonna be amazingly fun with the new cards. And also with the changes in the arena play, or the offering rates and all that. Minus unstable element, oh, that could also be a fun card to try. Another amazing pack!
Rare. Epic.
What's the epic? Beryllium Nullifier, I only think that's the first copy of that one. Too rare.
Rare. Rare.
Mixing back. Spark Drill, that's the second one. Shrink Ray. I've seen that before, definitely. Last pack in this pack opening. Then we'll have a look at the collection. And a lucky one to
Golden
finish.
Common.
Golden
Rare,
cards,
rare.
too rare. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Let's have a look. The gold is a big fat 0 down there. Come on. It's struggling a little bit. Boomsday. So I'm missing Flabidinous Floop. That's one legendary. I'll look at how many legendaries I got afterwards. This shortage. But the Dream Petal Florist, I actually didn't get any of those epics. Okay. Could potentially be a very strong card. Goblin Prank, missing the second one there. Boommaster Flark. Necromechanic. I only got one of those as well. Here it seems like. Oh, that's actually wow. A rare, which I only got one copy of. That's a bit unusual. Luna's Pocket Galaxy, Astromancer, I only got one copy of those as well. It's not a full collection, but we're getting there. Angkor, Kangor's in this army. That's probably I need to craft at some point. I don't think I need it right now. And only one golden test subject. Now I feel really icky. Okay. Omega Medic. Reckless Experimenter. An epic, which I have got none of. And also missing Sarek. Horse. Could have been some of the epics I probably have 3 or 4 of, so it could have been spread out a little bit more on that one, but it's not really all that. I wouldn't want to complain all too much. Necrovile, perfect with 2. Myra's Unstable Element is something I need to play with at some point. I'm not sure it's viable. Omega Mind, none of those. Okay. Spells Life Steal this turn. That's a good mana cost for a very powerful effect. Electrostorm Surge, first legendaries. Cool. Lubrica, a bunch of those. Solarium. That could actually be a worthwhile craft because it would work in a Zoo playstyle. Dr. Morgan, not sure that's gonna work. Mega Agent, none of those epics. Ectomancy. Sarek, stay out of my lab. There's some copies of epics that I do not even have right now. Super Collider, only one of those. Dr. Pool, that's great. Only one Beryllium. Bullshit. Solar Electric. Crystallizer. Okay. It seems like that's a very good card for Crystallizer. Could be a staple in classes like Mage, which would benefit from getting the armor, but we'll see. Okay. Need to remember to look at the flavor text for Wally. 2 LX. That's great. One Omega Defender. Okay. Harbinger Celestia. I think people have rated this as the worst, potentially the worst legendary of the set, because it's so easy to play around. Maybe other than Whizbang and Wonderful, but that's more or less just because you don't really get him to play with. It's just pre-made decks. Ironic, it could recycle others, but not itself. Okay, that doesn't really recycle others, but not itself. I don't think that's a specific reference to Wally. If it is that, then it's really well hidden, and I can't see what it is. Place a minion to blow 1/1 copy on it. Okay. Not sure that is all that great. No epics in that one. Loose Specimen. Only one epic there. Subject 9. 5 different secrets. Okay. I've been seeing a lot of people getting that. 2 Sephorian Bombers though. That's great. What I'm surprised is that I actually have that one rare where I only have one copy of. Starline. It's not a great card. Cool. So let's have a look of how many legendaries I'm missing. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, and I was hoping for 11. So that's pretty cool. That is really cool. Cool. Great. But that concludes the pack opening. Really thrilled about the amount of legendaries that I got, and the collection seems rather full at the moment. And if there's anything that turns out on the epic slot that seems fine, then it's definitely worth crafting. So it's all in all very pleased about the pack opening, and I hope that all of your packs are equally blessed as mine have been, because this has been really crazy, and I'm happy with the amount of good and both epic and legendary cards that I've got. But see you next time, and thanks for watching.